Hi there. So what
The
is the
flight that you're saying that's available, right?
yes,
Is it offered by us or is it directly with WestJet?
it's offered by WestJet, which is your affiliate. WestJet bought you guys. Yes, the paperwork is going to be minted in May. However, your own literature says you will get us on another carrier if a carrier is available within the next 48 hours. Well, this carrier is available and they have open seats. So, my question again to you is what is the reason that Sunwing is denying putting us on another carrier when it is clearly in your control that this is a delay? It's not from weather and it's not from an accident. It's it's because your
Well,
schedule. What is the reason you
okay.
can't move us to another carrier?
Yeah. So the reason that we're currently in experiencing a delay at the moment.
No, I'm not. I'm not asking why the delay. I'm asking why you can't put us on another carrier.
Yeah, and as I asked before, is it directly with WestJet or is it a flight that is offered by us?
It's directly with WestJet. It's not a flight
Well,
offered by you.
unfortunately, that cannot be done because we're currently in the merging process at the moment. The
I
only way
know.
we can do that is after.
I understand. It's a different carrier. I understand that. But your own literature stipulates you would get us on the next available flight within 48 hours, even if it's with a different carrier. Your own literature states that.
Well,
Do you want me to read the policy to you exactly?
yeah, go ahead.
Just 1 second. Okay, so for direct disruptions within the control of Sunwing Airlines and within the control of Sunwing Airlines, but required for safety, you may be eligible for a confirmed ticket on the next available flight operated by Sunwings, departing within 9 hours, or another carrier departing within 48 hours. So the next Sunwing flight is past 9 hours because it's a 12-hour delay, and the next available carrier is 48 hours. So in your own policy, it clearly states you'll get us on another flight. So again, I ask the reason why Sunwing is denying following their own policy. And what is the reason again?
Because it's for reasons that we cannot control.
Such as? What are the reasons?
Whether
No, that Cabo is bright sunny. Calgary is bright sunny. There's other flights leaving from here.
understood, but unfortunately, that's what we were advised. So I get what you're saying, right? From your perspective, you're seeing that it is good to travel, but from their perspective,
Okay.
they're forecasting that because of weather activity forecasted and the backlog that happened because of that, we're not able to
So further on in your policy, further on in your policy, the next line down, it stipulates this: for disruptions outside the control of Sunwings, we will provide you with a confirmed ticket on the next available flight departing within 48 hours. For disruptions outside the control of Sunwing. So you're telling me that this is a disruption outside of the control of Sunwing, weather, etc. However, you still won't put me on another carrier. Again, not following your own internal policies.
understood, but there's no other flight available.
There is another flight. There's a WestJet flight, 2288. It is not, it is direct with WestJet. It's with another carrier. And it clearly says in this guideline that you will put us on the next available flight from another carrier.
Bring up the cash compensation. station.
Yeah, if it's directly with WestJet, right, we're not able to as I stated before.
Well, that goes against your
So
policy.
Okay.
you'd have to maybe pre-purchase that flight with them and provide us with the new flight information so that we can send over a request to the resort stating that you'll miss the delayed flight. But besides that, so there's nothing that we can do on our end.
So this is Sunwing not following their own internal guidelines, because here it clearly says.
Not that we're not following our internal guidelines. Right?
Well, you're making
are,
excuses. No, you're not. Your guidelines clearly say for disruptions outside the control of Sunwings, which this is the outside of control of Sunwings. You're saying it's weather. It then goes on to say, we, being Sunwing, will provide you with a confirmed ticket on the next available flight departing within 48 hours. The next available flight doesn't say that it will be the next available flight operated by Sunwings.
This is why it's rescheduled for. This is why there's the
Yes, it's rescheduled, but beyond 9 hours. You're allowed to reschedule me within 9 hours per your guidelines. If it's beyond 9 hours, you're to put me on the next available flight with another carrier.
As I stated before, also there's no available flight that we offer at the moment that is an alternative to this. And if it's directly with another operator, you'd have to put that on your you'd have to put that on your end, not us.
Well, very disappointing. So there's another item here, and it says that if your flight is within the control of Sunwings, but not required for safety, this is within the control of Sunwing, because Sunwing can put me on another flight that I would be entitled to $1,000 if my arrival is delayed by 9 hours or more, as indicated on the original ticket. So am I eligible now for a $2,000 compensation because I have 2 tickets?
You can always submit a claim through our website of Sunwing Cares in order to be compensated for the delay.
Well,
Very disappointed.
very disappointing. I mean, there's an option here for us to get on another flight, and Sunwing is choosing to ignore their own written policy that we have. We can get on the flight, and you're saying that Sunwing will not authorize that. So the next stop that I'm doing is with the media, and this phone call that we're having is being recorded by you guys. So I'll be getting this conversation, and the media will be splashing it all over that Sunwing refused to follow your own internal guidelines, stipulating you would get us on another flight if this one was delayed by more than 9 hours, which it is. You better talk to your boss. Do you want to talk to your boss
I
again?
do apologize. No, unfortunately not. I do apologize about that. But as I stated before, if it's directly with WestJet, we're not able to put you on that flight. And if there's no other available flight or alternative flights that we can put you on at the moment. All right.
Well,
so you just have to stick to your regular schedule, or you can always cancel for a full refund in future travel.
it's very disappointing. It's very disappointing that Sunwing is not following their own guidelines that are being shown here on this handout. This handout clearly says you'll put us on another carrier, and Sunwing is refusing to do that. Very disappointing.
Is there anything else that I can assist with?
Nope. All right. Have a good day.
I started